Hey, what's good everybody? Comment, like, subscribe, share the video. So I've been watching so much content online about these girls that have just been living their best OF life. They didn't really care too much of what can happen to them in the future. You know, according to them, they're looking for a man, and it's always a high value man. Like if a high value man really wants a woman with such a high body count. And they post all this content as if they could delete it, like if it's not going to be online for the rest of their lives, and they don't worry about what would happen to them in the future. Like, what if they become mothers? Like how this could affect their children. What if one of her kids' friends at school finds this content and starts bullying their kids. These are all things that you would think about normally, but these women don't. They don't contemplate this. They just keep wanting to live this life and have no worries. And what do all those women have in common? They always do this one thing. They always do that. They always decide they're gonna do a 180, and then they try to change their lives. And how they do that is with religion. I mean, the only one that I think that hasn't done that yet is Bonnie Blue, but give her time, I guess. But they always decide to pick a religion. Then they want to act like they're pure again and that this religion has saved them. They want to act like if hundreds of dudes didn't unload on their face, or they didn't have all those pregnancy scares, or if they didn't make all that horrible content, or if they didn't take those, special trips to Dubai. They want to act like all this stuff didn't happen because now they're religious. And sometimes they also happen to take some poor simp bastard, and because these guys are so dedicated to their religion, they don't know what it's like to be out here socially with a lot of these females that are dedicated to this lifestyle. So they think that, whatever she's done, my religion can fix her. And a lot of the times that's not the case. A lot of the times these girls are just using this to make themselves look good for a little bit, and then they go back to what they're doing. Like look at Brittany Renner, for example. She was Muslim for a little bit and then went back to what she was doing. These girls will lie to them and then act like, okay, we're in a relationship now. I'm pure again. I got baptized. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. It's ridiculous. I'm surprised there's no religious leaders looking to stone these women for making such a mockery of their religion. I'm not the most religious person, but at least I believe that religion should be respected, not be made a mockery of. Religion's not going to wash away your past. How about you never make this stupid decision in the first place where you now have to convert and make yourself look pure because you are the complete opposite? Let me know what y'all think.